grading every team's NFL 2025 draft, and today we are doing the Dolphins. Starting with their first pick at 13. When I first saw this, I was like, why? You need a safety more, you need a corner more, you need an offensive tackle more. But the more I think about it, the more it grows on me. They did get the best run-stopping D-tackle in this draft, and they do have a need at D-tackle with Christian Wilkins being gone for a couple of years now. I don't love the pick, but I do like the pick, so I'm going to give it a B+. If Amanawari was available at 37, I really hope that would have been their pick at 37. However, they addressed one of their biggest needs, which is offensive line, to protect their concussion-prone quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. And in my eyes, they got one of the best guards in this draft, arguably the best guard in this draft, who can also play right tackle if you need him to. So with best player available and matching their need on the offensive line, I gotta give this an A. This was a player I hope the 49ers would have drafted at 43, but it obviously didn't work out that way. No corner or safety at this point was more valuable than Jonas Savainia. And I totally understand why they passed on Will Johnson. The dude has some serious injury concerns right now with his knee. Now they fall all the way back into the 5th round, which makes this draft a little bit complicated. They missed a lot of great players between the 3rd and 4th round. However, in the 5th round, I think they still addressed some of their needs. They did get a corner in Jason Marshall Jr., who I like. I think he was good, one of the best bail corners at the time. They got Dante Trader Jr. in a not-so-deep safety draft, and they got a relatively good one at that in the 5th round. And they got D-tackle Jordan Phillips to go next to Kenneth Grant. I think this is a phenomenal pick. I think in the 5th round, they get an absolute A. I think they address all of their needs. And they got some pretty good players with those 5th round picks with really high up potential. In the 6th round, they got Ollie Gordon II, one of my, if not my favorite running back in this draft. He is a gem to me. I love this guy. Watching him, he's incredible, dude. He breaks tackles like crazy. He can do pass protection. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. He can run routes if you need to. This guy's an absolute stud, I promise you. Ollie Gordon II, big fan. This is an absolute A to me. But he doesn't fit the speed, aspect of what the Dolphins do, but he's still a really good running back. I like him a lot. Drafting a quarterback in this draft is going to get an A no matter what, especially Quinn Ewers, supposed to be like a 6th round pick, 5th round pick, get him in the 7th. With Tua and his concussion issues, getting a quarterback will always be an A. And why not triple down on another D tackle? I don't hate it. 7th round, so why not? You already addressed a corner and you already addressed safety. The one thing I wish they kind of did was trade up, but I mean, if you're talking about where they were and what picks they had, this, to me, really, realistically, is like an A-, B+ draft. I actually liked this draft a lot. My favorite picks for them in this draft are definitely Jonas Savainia, Jordan Phillips in the 5th round, and Ollie Gordon in the 6th. Absolutely love it.